for the neighbors. It's me, Akiic to the head. We are back for a special subscriber special 300. That's right, you guys pushed me over 300 mark, and I wanted to thank everybody for the great support, as well as bringing you an updated look at Sim-U-Kraft 1.7.10. That's right, Ask Jack, he's a person on the Minecraft forums who's been hard at work updating the Sim-U-Kraft to 1.7.10. Now what I've done is I've created myself a nice little mod pack that enhances all the building aspects as well as farming and exploration for Minecraft around Sims. And what I've done is I named it the Sim-U-Kraft Adventures, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick look at it. All the links in the description of the mods that I have, the complete mod list, everything will be available in the description down below. So without further ado, we're going to jump into it. Let's go! Now hopefully we'll get a nice good spawn location somewhere where we can build fairly quickly. And we'll take a look. Now there's like I said, there's a lot of mods in there, about 50 or so, 55, somewhere there. And it does run smooth. There's no problems that I've been testing it for quite a while. Okay, we're on Sim-U-Kraft normal mode. Here we go. And what we're going to do is let's just grip this out of here. Now you can see we got a thing called an engineer's diary. We'll take a look at that in a minute. And let's just take a quick look. Now, for some reason, it's still pulling a map out from one of my old saves that I'm not doing anymore, as you can see, but that will rectify itself after a few restarts. So we won't worry ourselves too much about that. And the day is done. Now we can see, looking up in the top right corner of the map, you can see we're in a taiga biome. So let's grab a little bit of the wood here that we're going to need to get ourselves started, and we'll set ourselves out on our new adventure in Sim-U-Kraft. Grab a little bit of the wood as you do, and now watch the leaves up there. We got fast leaf decay in. They're going to come tumbling down here in a second as soon as we get this last piece of wood out of there, and there they go. And you can see on the ground we got a couple of gourds there. That's from Pam's Harvest Craft. That brings you a lot of additional foods. And I can just quickly show you that. We'll just punch that. You can see some gourds popped out of there. We got some winter squash and we got a couple pumpkins. Now there's different varieties all along the ground that you'll come to. And there's a little statue down there from the gravestones. But what we want to do, there's a beehive up there. There's another gourd garden right here. You can see we punched that. And you can see we've got a zucchini as well as another pumpkin and winter squash. So we don't want to go deeper in. There's a berry one. This is from Pam's as well. That's a berry garden that will give us different types of berries. There's a lot of mossy stones in there. So there's some cotton there. That's a cotton plant. That's from Pam's Harvest Craft as well. That's a textile garden. That will give you different varieties of cotton that you can make into string and wool. Now we hear some cows over the hill here. There they are. But what we want to do is we want to find a nice place to set up to begin with. So let's jump down here to the beach. We'll take a look at what we got down here. Now, potentially we could start this off as a nice little place to set up our first little base here. And then we can explore out from here and finding a nicer place if we choose to. I think that's what we'll do. We'll just quickly set the roots down here and get a little bit of income coming in. So what we're going to do is we'll turn this into some wood. We will create one of these, and then we'll create another one for our constructor block. This will be for us. And what we're going to do is we're just going to create a little bit of wooden tools and go get the resources that we need. So we'll slap this bad boy down. Up. Like so, and let's create an axe. We'll grab a little bit of more wood here in a second, and what we're going to do is create a pickaxe to get our stone that we need, and we're going to just create a little sword just to give us a little extra stuff. Now, a lot of people don't like creating wood tools. I don't mind it because then I use it for firewood after. So what we're going to do is we need a few bits of cobble. So let's jump over here. And we will dig in right to the side of here. Oh, how about that? We got some coal as well. So let's do this, and we'll just zip in here. We'll grab a little bit of this, what we'll need for the constructor block, as well as some new tools that we're going to need. Like so. And we got some, looks like tin, yep, tin ore. We'll need that for sure soon. But we'll grab a little bit of the coal here that we're going to need. Now, I won't grab it all. I'm just going to grab a few pieces just to get us started. And what we're going to do is grab a little more of this. And we'll go create our constructor block. Here we go. And I hear some sheep. We definitely want to get those bad boys for our bed. Now you can see that black sphere thing that moves. That was a morph mod. And what we'll be able to do is turn into the things that we kill. So if you see here, if I go F5, how freaky is that? We are now a sheep. And some of the mobs that you turn into have special abilities. Like chickens, you have feather fall, you'll float down. Bat form, you gain flight. Birds, you gain flight, and so on. So we'll drop this in there. We'll throw it around the cobblestone, and we'll throw some wood on there. We'll get our constructor block going, and let's just throw this out of the way. Wool, and we will make our chest. We need one chest, and we're going to need some more wood for sure. So let's go grab some more trees. And what this will just do is this will just allow us to give us a couple sims to start out with. We'll build a couple little houses here, and then we'll worry about trying to find a new location to build our city up from there. Although this wouldn't be a bad location, it's a little uneven for my liking. But we can terraform and stuff, so we might end up staying here if you guys want. It's not a bad location, but we'll definitely explore around. Got the fast decay going. That should be enough wood to get us started right now. We'll just throw that in here. And it gives us 55. Definitely not enough. We'll have to build some more, but what we will do is let's put it back about right here. This is where we'll put it.
Sim-U-Kraft building constructor activated.
Throw that down. We'll throw that in there. We'll hire our builder. We've got Crazy Dave McFries. We'll hire old Crazy Dave. We'll build a residential. We'll build our famous no-wool starter home, and we'll get that building. Hey, Crazy Dave, you got yourself a helmet on. Looking good, Crazy Dave. So let's go get a little more wood while he's doing that. And we'll jump up here. We'll grab some more of this. Get out of the way, chick chick. Get the fast leaf decay going. We'll drop down here. We'll grab this. And let us come over here. We'll get this out of the way for him. Like so. And we do have to watch our food levels on here. Let's hold control down and jump up here. Whoop, I forgot to hold shift. Give that another go. And there we go. Hold shift down. Cling to that edge. We'll get the last bit of this tree. Like so. We'll jump back over here. What's the matter with you? You're still okay. We'll create some more wood blocks here for you. That should be plenty. You should be good to go. You building okay? You're just clearing some of the ground away. We'll quickly take a quick look around while he's doing that. Let's see what we got over here. Got some mossy stone there, which would be nice once we start our Tinker's Construct, and we create our Tinker's Construct tools. We'll need the balls of moss on there to create our little... Ooh, we got some berry bushes up here. To create our auto repair tools. And you can see this is blueberry. So we'll grab some of this up. We'll replant these next to the house. Or next to the village. And this will give us a nice little food income that we can feed the villagers as well. Until we can get some farms and bakery set up and stuff like that. We'll grab them all, why not? They grow so quickly. There we go. It should be all of them. Pick up the ones we're missing. Looks like we got them all. And let's take a look over here. This tag seems like it goes on for quite a while. There's our last sheep we need. Let's just zoom in over here. Let's go grab that other sheep that one you're going to need for the wool. Now what we could do is we have the cotton here. We could either save that for the seeds and start growing our own cotton, which we'll probably do. Every 3 will turn into some string. And then 4 string, of course, would turn into a wool. But we don't need to do that right now. What we'll do is we'll save it to plant. And it is starting to get nighttime, so we need to come back over here, create our bed so we can sleep really quickly before the nasties come. Because we are going to play this with the nasties enabled. We're not going to go peaceful like we did with the first Sim-U-Kraft. We want to live this to the full extent. And what we need to do is quickly make a bed. Let's get our wool. And I have no wood. Let me create 3 wood here. Quickly. We'll get that. We'll throw our bed down. Drop that down there. And why aren't you? Because it's nighttime. You stopped working. So let the sun dip a little bit more, and then we should be able to go look at that sunset. Lovely. Let's just experience it in the full. Look at that. Let's just take a quick screenshot of that. Perfect. There we go. We can sleep. Nasties are starting to come out. You can see. But we should be okay. He's going to start working again here, looking through the blueprints.
Remember when this were all fields as far as the eye could see?
Really? It's kind of funny. It's always been mountains in my case. Okay, so we picked this up. Are you building or what, dude? You're a little hungry, waiting for dirt. That's what you're waiting on, some dirt, huh? We'll give you some dirt then. Let's throw you a little bit of food there as well. You are now well fed. Let us get rid of this. And what we'll do is we'll dig underneath it to break it. It didn't break. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. And this will be perfect. This would be a nice little entrance to our village. We'll just throw that bad boy down right there. This is our village. Cool. What do you need? More dirt. Crazy Dave, you're killing me here. Let's give you some dirt then. You should already had the house built first day. How much dirt you gonna need? Well, you know what? Let us create some wooden tools here. Our stone tools, rather. We'll create ourselves a shovel. We will create ourselves an axe and a pickaxe, like so. And our final thing we're going to create is our sword, like so. Perfect. Let him go digging. Let's grab a little more of the dirt. We'll grab some from here, like so. And my apologies, my dogs are going crazy. Someone must be here. Let's go take this back over to him because he's going to need it, I know. We'll throw that in there. Let's go grab a little more of the stone we're going to need. We'll create an oven. I believe we dug in over here, right? Yes, he did. We'll grab all this. Grab the coal. Like so. Let's grab this up. We'll create up some food because we need some food other than our berries. We'll get the berries planted down as well somewhere close by. Like so. Wow, still some more coal. There we go. And we will let us put that down, and we will, like so. And let's throw this out, and we'll throw this down. And right now we will put the berries down here for right now. We can move these another time. Like so. Let us skip a row. We throw these down here. Like so. Skip a row. We will throw these down here. How much we got? 13 still left. Why not? Let's just plant them right here now. There we go. And let's create our oven. Like so. Let's throw that down right there for right now. We'll throw some meat in there. Let's get this crafting up. We'll use our wooden axe. We'll just use our wooden tools for the initial part. Get ourselves some food going. Like so. Take that out. Of course, that needs to be out. That's really all we can cook right now. We do have the berries we can use, but we'll eat the meat first. There we go. Let's eat this. And let's finish up with some berries. There we go. And good to go. Now we're going to need some more wood as well. Let's grab this up. Okay. Got that. Got that. Let's throw the bed back in there. We will put the door in there as well. Look at this. Lovely. It's coming together, folks. It's coming together. We'll grab some of this out. We'll do a little bit of terraforming ourselves. We need some more wood as well. Like so. Let's get this picked out. This will be some wood for us right here. It's high noon. Let's get up here. Let's get back up here. This should be high enough to get the last remnants. Not quite. Let's see. Let's go from here maybe. There we go. Now, let us this, some marble. Let's get this out of the way like so. Perfect. I'll get rid of this here as well. Lovely. Got a nice little 2-block radius around there with the 1 step up. We are good to go. What we'll do is let's get rid of a little bit of this sand. We'll throw some dirt down here as well. That sandstone, we'll grab that out of the way. Why not? Throw this out. We'll put our dirt down. We got 4 pieces left. Let us... that. Oh, we have another 64. Look at that. There we go. Throw that in there. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Crazy Dave is almost finished with this. Let's take a look over this direction, what we have over here. Anything worthwhile. We got some sugar cane we'll be able to use. Look at that. We got some barley over there. We'll get some fields going right away. Lovely. Not fields. We'll get some farms. That's what I meant to say. We'll get some farms going. Lots of mossy stone. We don't have to worry about that for tinkers. Let's take a quick look over here. Some more sheep. We got some pigs. Look at the pigs. Lovely. Look at that. Lots of cotton out here we'll be able to use. Another gravestone. Lots of chickens. This is actually a good location to have. Let's just put the follow on and see where we are. The map is slowly coming into view. Now that will be fixed soon, like I said. It doesn't always do that, but for some reason if you play heavily, and then start a new game without exiting all the way out, it will corrupt the maps. It'll bring the maps over from the other saves. Even though that save no longer exists, I've deleted it, it's still bringing it over. But that was under the old Minecraft Sim-U-Kraft as well. Needs more planks. Let's go give him a little more planks. He definitely only needs a few. We will create some planks here. We'll throw that in there. And good to go. So looking at the old time, it's almost that time. What we're going to do is, this has been the, like I said, the special 300 subscriber episode. Let me know in the descriptions though, or in the comments box down below, if you guys want to see a new Let's Play on this, or whether you want to continue with the 1.6.4, or whether you would like to see both of them in back-to-back type thing, where one day will be the 1.6.4 and right after that will be the 1.7.10. Let me know everything down below, what you guys feel on this and what your thinking is, as well as smash that like up button. It really helps me out. It brings others to the channel as well. Leave your comments and suggestions below. Like I said, I do enjoy hearing from all of you. It does make my day. Till next time, I'm Akiic to the head. This has been Sim-U-Kraft for 1.7.10. We'll catch everyone later. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Hey, Crazy Dave, say bye. Bye. Bye.